What up, channel? It's FoRePLayy, and this is part 3 of the dual comm that I've been doing. I hope that you enjoyed part 1 and 2 thus far. If you haven't watched those, definitely go back and watch 1 and 2 so you kind of understand what we're talking about, because if not, you're going to be lost. The gameplay is a game battles match from the other night where I go hammy, 34 and 21. We win 250 to 169. This team is actually pretty good. They took us to the 3rd map where we ended up, I think, dominating them in search, but I go pretty big in this game, and we win 250 to 169. So yeah. We left off last time talking about the Evil game, how crazy it was, and we ended up losing to them, placing the same as we did in Dallas. And if you want to go ahead and take it from there, maybe tell them like it was bittersweet, you know?
Yeah, it really was bittersweet because we got 17th place, same as Dallas, like we said, but we got 17th. Kind of says that we're not not a pro team, but we're average. I guess that's what it says, in my opinion. But
yeah,
we played two of the best teams.
We're really hard on ourselves. Like, you know, like if we place the way we place it, we know it. You know, we're like, damn, man. But it's like people don't know our story. You know, so we don't go around and tell people the story for the most part. They don't know, like, we never caught a break. Like, we haven't caught a break this game yet.
Yeah,
there's been no breaks, nothing handed to us this whole game. And you know, it's good that I have 25,000 subs or whatever I'm at right now, that I can express what happened to. You know what I mean? Because now you guys know exactly where we're at. So. If you want, go ahead and talk to him about the denial process.
All right, so the denial process, me and FoRePLayy were looking for 2 because Burns took his break. I guess he had to do stuff with like work, and he had real life problems going on. So
Yep.
Me and Sky needed 2. We're extremely picky, like extremely picky.
Yeah,
we didn't...
too picky. Like, it got to a point where we didn't think there were other players in the game that we wanted to team with, because we'd run with them and we'd scrim with them, and we'd be like, dude, these guys suck. And I don't know if we're just really cocky or what it was, but like we just couldn't find people that we thought were good or that fitted our role.
Yeah, not all of it had to do with skill either. It was attitude-wise too. We were looking for both, like just the perfect, I guess, like mesh. So, anyways, we picked up Fatalize and Felonies, and with that came the denial sponsorship. And as a I guess a result of that, we had to drop or leave AWG. And, you know, we have the utmost respect for Ryan and the AWG organization. You know, we appreciate everything they've done for us. So, no hard feelings there.
Yeah,
but go ahead, sorry.
Oh, I was going to say, with denial, it's just new opportunities, you know? Like, Aware couldn't guarantee full funding because he works really hard to do what he does, and he just couldn't afford it. So, we, with denial, we're fully funded and, you know, ready to help denial grow as not only an esports brand, but an organization as well. Just like anything starts with, you know? So, the coolest thing, and I was telling Josh when I do this, is he was a little nervous doing these dual comms, but it was like, I was like, dude, my channel will accept you, you know, like my channel's going to accept you, and they're either going to think you're a douchebag or they're going to like you, and that's the fact of it. And obviously you guys are pretty accepting. You guys definitely accept me. I mean, we're the gang, so we roll deep together. But we're going to talk about our plans now for Black Ops 2. I'm actually really excited for this game. I'm not half-assing it. You know, it's going to be like the old school FoRePLayy where I'm playing 1,000 GB matches, 1,000 doubles matches, and just grinding 24/7. I feel like I've been half-assing so much stuff, but at the same time, I just have so much on my plate because I feel I can take it on, but I'm just not doing as good a job as I should, you know, with my schedule and stuff. So I'm getting to New York. And actually what we wanted to say is we're going to do vlogs because Hysteria, he's at a point in his life where he can travel. So if you want to kind of tell him our plan for the release with Frozen and all that type of stuff, you know,
yeah,
let him know that you're ready. So
going into the release of Call of Duty Ghosts, we're actually going to have our whole team come down to FoRePLayy's house in New York. We're going to have Frozenaid come down, Felonies, and Fatalize. And we're all just going to grind that game out and try to get as much content out as possible, stream, do the whole gist of, you know, pretty much everything. And that's
even if Felonies and Fatalize can't go because Fatal's in college and Felonies is in high school, he's a senior. Even if they can't go, I got Frozen and Hysteria. Like, so these 2 guys will be there no matter what. And the first night we're just gonna pub it up and live stream, probably from a neutral stream. Like, I can't tell you what the stream name will be yet because it's gonna be pretty legit. It's a smart idea that we have. And so, yeah, we're going to be live streaming. I definitely want you guys to come hang out. We're going to have the dual cameras and all that type of stuff. And then we're also going to do vlogs. So it's going to be like a good, yeah, it'll be a good situation to be in, you know, because I told you I'm excited to do all that stuff. I just got to move and actually have like the equipment to get it all done. So everyone's gonna come up there, and then we're just gonna get ready for Columbus. Columbus is right around that corner. You know, they haven't really announced too many details on that, but the plan is to just grind that game, continue doing informative content, and just continue doing what I'm doing on my channel. Lately, I've been kind of not in a, I don't want to say like a mixed phase of my channel, but I just haven't known what to do that would be fresh and new. And then I realized to myself, maybe I should just do what I always do, and that's just talk, you know, like just get on here, talk, and hopefully you guys accept it. But if you guys have anything that you want to see, all you got to do is say. I know the obvious. You don't need to tell me some of the obvious stuff that I'll be doing. But I know that iGame is a series I'm going to pick up again. In case you guys don't know, I'm posting iGames now again just to get in the hang of doing them for Ghost. And I'm actually going to offer that to Hysteria as well, because he's a Slayer and he uses an AR. I'm an objective/support with a sub, so you'll have the best of both worlds. And I'm not really stingy with my channel, you know, like I like to offer it out whenever I can when it's helping you guys. You know, I don't want to put somebody on here that's going to like promo themselves all day. I just want to give informative content from us that maybe you guys can learn. So what are your expectations for like COD Ghost? Do you think that, like, are you excited for it? Do you think that we're going to dominate, finally pick it up and place inside that top 3, or what?
Yeah, definitely. I'm really excited for COD Ghost. It's an Infinity Ward game. I always felt I've always excelled at Infinity Ward games. There's something about those games, how smooth they run. Treyarch games I really don't feel like I'm as good at. I think this is the first one I've actually been really good at. But yeah, definitely, I think this is our game. You know, we're gonna take over.
Yeah. So it's just finding that mesh of people, you know. And right now I'm building this team around me, and I don't mean team as in just players. I mean managers. Like we got Frozen Nade. He's the guy from FaZe. For those of you that don't remember him, he's originally on Obey. He's helping me find all these like small tournaments to get involved in, and kind of like bringing back the old FoRePLayy. And that's like the guy that just, excuse my language, just dominated, like fucking destroyed everything. You know what I mean? Like I just want to win again, and I want to play these tournaments, and I want to just non-stop go. You know, just constantly go. So he's gonna help me find these tournaments. He's gonna help me to focus where I just have to focus on playing. And yet again, just keep doing the media stuff. And remember, all this is while I'm trying to manage the Team Envious stuff that's going on. You guys know about the departure of JCap recently. A lot of people want me to talk about that. I might do it. I'm not sure yet. But so it's hard for me to balance it all. But that's why I'm getting this team of everyone around me. It's more than just 4 players. It starts with your organization, which shout out to Denial. And then it stems down to your managers, those people around you. And then it comes down to you guys. You know, like imagine if I was doing this and I had 4 people I was talking to. It really wouldn't matter as much. I'd probably still do it just because I like doing YouTube. But now I have you guys, and you guys know the whole story. You guys know what's up. And in case someone ever talks to you about like us or anything, just link them to these videos, because now they'll know. And also you're getting to know Hysteria. I'm going to put his Twitter and stream below. He's not really big on the whole YouTube thing. In fact, me and him talked. He might get into it, or he might just utilize my channel a little bit. It's definitely up to you, or up to him, I guess. And that's pretty much going to do it. I might try to do more dual comms if you guys appreciated this 3, or like part 1 through 3. It's definitely something we didn't think would take 3 takes, and it's 30 minutes overall. Maybe we could do like a 30-minute video, but it'd be so much better if we could vlog, because I wouldn't have to worry about the gameplay. But yeah, with UMG right around the corner, that's probably the next thing. You want to talk about that quick? We only have like a minute 30, so.
Yeah, we're trying to attend UMG Dallas, as everyone knows. That's the last, I guess, real event before Call of Duty Ghost comes out. So we're trying to take that. That's what our main focus is right now.
Yeah, UMG is going to be a grind. We're waiting for Fatal to get back. Everyone's kind of in this transitional phase. So once I move, and that should be by the end of next week, by next Sunday, we'll say, then I should be okay and good to go. But that's going to be a long drive in itself. Is there anything else you want to say, or no, we're good?
No, I think that pretty much covers everything.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed these 1 through 3 commentaries, and this is FoRePLayy and Hysteria from Denial Esports, the FoRePLayy gang, and a little bit of Team Envious. Until next time, peace.
Later, guys.
Pretty, but you got it done. Good job.